mocked, but 4 believed. I wish the whole world saw that miracle. When rain stopped to my prayer, because God spoke it prophetically. I was there with a man, sorry. After it was said, I had my head down, I felt gutted, I felt bad, I felt cut up inside, and I had my head down. And God came around me in a circle, and it was circular, and it was like water going down peacefully and slowly. And what happened was, as God spoke to me while the man was saying to me, oh, well, if God's real, show us a sign then. And he was saying it like that. So whilst he's saying that, God was speaking to me. And God said, go out there, pray on one knee. When you come back, the rain's going to stop. So the man was saying, oh, if God's real, show us a sign. I said, okay, by the time I go out here and pray on one knee and come back, the rain's going to stop. I was underneath a canopy in a building trade, and it was sand and shingle outside, and there was a hopper that lifts and it goes into the round drum. And I went on one knee leaning on the hopper, and the hopper lifts up and puts the sand, shingle and cement into the round drum, and it creates the concrete. My friend, I came back, it shut off like shower. And it didn't only happen once on my prayer. Rain stopped on my prayer the second time. God inconvenienced the cloud. I was working outside, and it was the same company in Chadwell Heath in East London. And I was working outside, and it was raining, and I was shoveling the shingle into the hopper. And as I was shoveling the shingle into the hopper, rain was falling, and there was a demonic force I felt above me, pressure. It was above the pressure of just the rain. There was more pressure, but it was demonic, and I felt it in the spirit. I felt it above me. And I went into the canteen, so I was speaking to the Lord as I was going towards the canteen, walking towards the canteen. So if people saw me, I was just moving my mouth anyway, but I was praying, whispering prayer to the Lord. And I went like Hannah did. And let me tell you, all prayer is, some people say they pray, they meditate, they say they pray, and they're praying in their mind. No, prayer is not in your mind, it's meditation. Check it with your Bible. All prayer is uttered, and even if it's a whisper, it's uttered. The power that reigns in the prayer is the message. The thing is, all prayer is uttered. So if you utter prayer, it has to be heard. You can hear it. You've got to say it enough that you can hear it. It's whispered, and then you've prayed. Okay? So all prayer is vocalized. And don't say you pray in your mind because you got it wrong, because it ain't even scriptural, and it's a lie. And it's your opinion, but still a lie, and it's not true. The devil's deceived you. Prayer is uttered. Oh, but I thought about it, and the prayer was answered. No, you prayed beforehand, and maybe you meditated on it, but God came through at that time. That's different. Anyway, let me go back to the message here, because I had to clear that up, because the message is the power that reigns in our prayer, so I'm talking about prayer. And I'm correcting people who don't know too much about prayer, to be honest. Yeah, so I was whispering towards the Lord as I was walking, and I was talking to the Lord. I said, Lord, by the time I go into the canteen and come out, if the rain don't stop, I'm going home. That was my intention. So I went in and I prayed. And as I shut the door, the rain stopped. It shut off like shower again. So rain stopped on my prayer twice. But let me go further than that. I prophesied weather change August 12, 97. I prophesied the weather change. It was rain. I prayed that to stop. The sun shined, and then it was different in the evening, thunder and lightning. And this guy I knew, he prayed, and his prayer didn't work. So I was with a believer. We lived in the same flat, and as I was talking about it, and people were going home, saved and unsaved, that heard the prophecy, and they saw it, and they were talking about it also. And when I talked to them afterwards, they remembered the prophecy that I gave, and it happened August 12, 97. And what happens when I was with the believer in the flat, I was talking about what happened. And do you remember the prayer, the prophecy, the rain to stop, sun to shine? And then I said it was indifferent, but it was different in the evening. And by the time I could say the third thing, the place shook. The flat shook because thunder and lightning came and boom. And then somebody that was in the flat with me just jumped And that's how God confirmed it to as far as I was speaking it. So that's so powerful. So God answers prayer and God does miracles today. The power that reigns in our prayer. So